Kia ora, I'm Willy.
And I'm Arthur, and we are No Cigar. Yeah, so those that aren't here, Ned on drums, Sam on bass, and Josh on guitar. Make up the 5 that are No Cigar. It's a pleasure to play with them.
Weather just looking. Josh came up with it, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Josh came up with the name. He saw like a surfing video, which was called No Cigar, and he just loved the surfing video, and he liked the name.
For the name, I think it means that if you don't take yourself too seriously, then it's harder for people to shoot you down, I suppose. So I've always liked that you come close but no cigar, sort of, we tried but you never made it sort of thing. The music that we've made over the albums has grown with us. We're not the same people who made the first album or the second album. We're about to release the 3rd album and we've grown since that as well. So I think the music evolves and the sound changes, but it reflects quite closely who we are and where we are in our lives. And it's quite difficult to put sort of a 1 or 2 word tag on it.
We've got an album coming out this year, Under the Surface.
We wrote it mid-Europe tour, hired a big place in the countryside in France, in Chantilly, and we just hunkered in for like a couple of weeks and wrote a bunch of music. And that became the beginnings of this 3rd album that we then added to in various places around the world. Touring in general is not easy. Touring internationally is another step harder. Touring somewhere like Australia, it doesn't feel all the way international, like in the best way. It feels like you're at your big brother's house. But it is a privilege to be able to do it, and to have we'll play twice in London, and to have those both sell out and us be able to play the bigger shows each time for those last 2 has been amazing.
You never really know when the right time is to take the big jump, you know. At the time it sort of felt like it was a little bit early when we were like, okay, let's go to the UK to play shows. My brothers both live over there. I was like, I reckon we could, like between them, we could sell 100 tickets. And then the booking agent was like, he's like, nah, no Kiwi act comes over there and sells 100 tickets. We did a 120 person venue, sold that out in
know that many
20 minutes. And then we upgraded to like a 380 person venue that sold out in an hour. We upgraded again, went to like 650, sold that out in a day, and we're like, this is crazy. Like,
yeah.
For some reason, like we've decided to take this big step. I know it's only one show. And then we like had a Manchester booking agent hit us up. He was like, let's play in Manchester. Booked a gig in Amsterdam, booked a gig in Paris, and it was just like, became a tour, you know? But yeah, now it sort of feels like we've created this audience overseas, and there's definitely listenership in the US that we want to get to. Touring's one of the best parts of it, you know, like you obviously write the music.
Writing and touring.
1,000 bottles better sold, it's something sweet, you're something better, come correct, you're something better.
What's next for No Cigar would be a new album, and we'll be touring it in the UK, Australia and New Zealand throughout the year, so we're really excited about that. Can't wait.